So if pain is doing us a favor, how is that? Because in today's world, pain is seen as a bad thing. It's seen as something that we need to eliminate from our lives. But if we didn't have any pain, then we would be in a much worse position than we are now. Because pain is a feedback to let us know something's not right. So something's going wrong. And because our body hasn't got a language system, it doesn't talk to us and say, I'm sorry, my back's hurting, can you do something about this? What it does is it creates a pain. So the pain is not the injury itself. It's a sensation that the body creates to let our conscious brain know that there's a problem. Okay, and that's how we have to look at low back pain. Because if we go back to non-specific low back pain, obviously we get a dull ache, we get some light pain in our hips or in our lower back. That's our body saying there's something not quite right here, I want you to change what you're doing. So when you get out of the car, walk around the car park, get back in the car, the pain's gone. So the body's gone, yep, great, thanks a lot, you've done what I needed you to do, I'll settle myself down now. And then as soon as you sit in the car again for 2 hours, it shows itself back up. So the pain is there to let us know that something's not right. And we have to uh, listen to its warning signs. So by just working through non-specific low back pain, those dull aches, those little bits of pain that we get every now and again, by doing that, in a sense, we're not really listening to the body. We're just sort of saying, well, okay, you're not that bad, I can put up with you, so I'm just going to carry on. But then, as we've described, we may then get a back spasm, which is then the body going, well, I'm sorry, this isn't what I asked for, so I'm going to try and create more pain to see if you'll do something about it then. And then what happens is most people will then create, sorry, not create, but most bodies will create that pain, and because the pain is that much more, people will then react to it and do something about it. Because it's only when the pain gets enough that people do anything about it. They don't tend to understand that an accumulation of little pains will eventually manifest itself in one big pain. So if we can manage the little pain and we can overcome the little bits of pain, then we won't get the big pain, if that makes sense. But the way people are set up and the way life is set up today is that if the pain's not very big and you can cope with it, then push through it. Whereas if you actually look at it physiologically and possibly psychologically, it's trying to let us know, stop, stop, stop. But we don't listen, we don't listen, we don't listen until the pain is bad enough where we then go, oh no, now I can't do it. And for some people, it gets to a back spasm. For some people, it keeps going further into a disc herniation. So we have to use pain as our friend giving us feedback, letting us know, okay? It's saying something's not right here. So hopefully now we've covered all of the sort of the aspects that lead us towards, or what creates and leads us towards low back pain. We should hopefully now know what the pain's doing for us. It's not there to hold us back, it's there to help us. So now what we can start to do is we can then start to look at, well, okay, this is all well and good letting me know what's caused my pain. What is now the solution to this? So what we're next going to look at on the final slide are the 7 steps to overcome low back pain. And they are in place for treatment, they are in place for prevention. So if you are feeling non-specific low back pain, then they can help with that. If you are experiencing back spasm, they can help with that. If you are experiencing disc herniation or you've gone through a disc herniation, it will help with that. But with regards to the back spasm and the disc herniation, it's a good idea to get it checked out and look a bit deeper. It could mean going for x-rays or MRI scans. It could mean going to massage therapists, osteopaths, chiropractors, physios. Once we've done that and we've corrected the symptom, we can then go and correct the cause, which is the overuse and the misuse of the body, which is what the 7 steps are. They are in place to correct the overuse and misuse of the human body. Okay, so yeah, I'll click through and we'll get into it.